brand new day at the Abbey begins. Wonder what today has in store for us.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Alright. Apparently there's people to talk to. Oh. Tony?
What's up, Big H?
What's going on?
How do you sleep at night?
Is there a
I
problem?
close my eyes.
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here. At the Abbey.
What keeps you awake?
Not including Strange and his 3 in the morning chanting? The roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror.
A true haunting is no joke. I can help.
I don't want to trouble you, but for the sake of argument, say I tried salt circles, religious symbols, and holy water.
How did you apply the holy water?
Spray bottle.
I do not think it works like that.
No good.
Hey, I looked for an aspergillum. Surprised the Abbey didn't have any of those holy water stick grenades.
I used to chuck them at vampires. We ran out.
That's inspiring. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit? Turn the sound dampeners on? Set it to vibrate if there's an emergency? Huh.
Alright, I'll just leave you to it then, shall I?
You know, it's really nice being in the Abbey.
I'm glad you think so. Is there something specifically?
The younger generation of heroes on the team give me much hope for the future.
They are a lively group. I have learned how to put a GIF into our text messaging because of them.
Careful. They'll debate with you on the proper pronunciation. What do you think of the newer generation?
Well,
I admire their ambition, but they have much to learn.
We all start somewhere. It's important for us to make space for them and allow them time to learn and grow.
That is true, but that kind of trust must be earned.
I think they've more than earned it. Remember, we all started somewhere.
Suppose you have a point. Here you go.
I'll gladly accept this.
Alright then.
I think Dahlia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
The who?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city, and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence. Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased. Mutants and humans alike. Disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
Alright then. Let's do this. You guys are with me, right? Okay, just making sure.
must help them.
Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for Dahlia.
I'm looking.
Me too. I just don't like what I see.
All right.
I like our chances.
First it was the children. Now it's the city's unhoused population.
They do not seem to feel anything at all. Only their hunger drives them.
With these people caught in their wake.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny their next meal.
Your fate was already sealed.
Mucho gusto! Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me. Gonna get ya!
I am impressed.
Are you prepared?
Now that was something.
Oh. Okay, that's not good. I thought I had more time. But turns out I was wrong. Home. Come on. Ah. There we go.
Accept your defeat.
That's something, at least. Oh, okay. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? I think we're good for now. Here we go. Racist.
Do you think I will give up?
Double racist. Come on, guys. That's totally uncalled for.
Even in a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The lack of empathy is not unique to this city or this time.
Perfect.
Society often turns its back on those who are different.
And those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shunned.
Yes, we've all felt it in one way or another. Maybe it doesn't have to be that way for Dahlia.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Seriously? I have 2 card plays, but nothing to play. Well, that's just typical, isn't it?
The end comes for us all, eventually.
Yep. And no more heroism as well. Okay, hold on. I got this. What can we do with this? Oh. Can do this.
I had hoped for a challenge. You were too weak for this fight.
Now we just got one more vampire to deal with.
Where are they hiding the clown car?
Or not. Okay.
We're fortunate these are resourceful people. Most of them must have escaped before things got bad.
To survive like this, they must always be on their shoulders.
Let us hope that is what happened. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
There we go. That's more like it.
We are being watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Dahlia?
Aurora, what are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but
But what?
it seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
Oh.
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
Yeah, we can do that.
These vampires are truly stockpiling victims. Something much greater at work here.
As if their torment of these people was not enough.
There always seems to be a darker purpose waiting to reveal itself.
At least it keeps us busy.
I will show you true power. The elements empower me.
Cool.
With extreme pressure.
The hell out of here. Mystic.
Deep today.
Alright. That's it for now. There we go.
These Morlocks, they live here beneath the city? Why have I not seen them before?
These sewers have been home to all kinds.
They've survived by avoiding unnecessary attention. And much like their counterparts on the surface, many
Our work continues to surprise me. I had expected better.
Bad luck for you, friendo. Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer. Insert catchphrase.
I'm sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
I get to wear big boy pants now?
Yeah. Whew.
Dahlia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be all right. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dahlia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. And I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you.
Alright. Another successful mission.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh. Magic? What's going on?
Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Sure.
Storm seems off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you
Oh.
speak with her?
Of course.
I guess.
Why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right. I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this.
Alright, sure. Where is she? Oh. There you are.
Every city has unsavory folks, but the people there are truly kind. You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I am feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dahlia, yes?
Well,
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites, but what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
I relate. The Midnight Suns are my family, and I share the same concerns over their safety.
That almost sounds silly, worrying about people with powers. But I appreciate your words. It feels good to know I am not alone.
I think the fear is natural. Having abilities puts targets on our backs.
That is a good point.
Just because we are strong does not mean we are invincible.
Where were you when I was a teenager? That's what
dead,
leadership
probably.
is. Knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you. Or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I am not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it.
well, you're welcome to, but
Is there anything else?
I've never heard of a Morlock before.
Morlocks are mutants who are visually distinct. I'm hesitant to call them different, but they avoid the X-Men.
Different.
Some Morlocks may have a gelatinous body, while others have horns growing from their head. Again,
Oh.
visually distinct.
freaks. Is that what you're talking about?
How did you meet Dahlia?
I learned of her through the X-Men. Once mutants hit a certain age, their powers manifest. I went to offer Dahlia a place at Xavier's school, but she turned me away.
Was that the only time you approached her?
No. The second time I tried, the orphanage told me she had run away. I'm thankful she found companionship among the Morlocks.
Yeah, this was it's better than finding companionship in, I don't know, demons, Hydra, or vampires.
Do you think the vampires are after Dahlia or the Morlocks?
It's hard to say. I do not know what they would want with either of them.
Dahlia and the Morlocks are both mutants. Maybe the answer lies there.
It's possible there's a connection there. I'd rather destroy the vampires before we find out for certain.
Fair enough.
No, that was all.
Of course.
Well, since you're not doing anything here, you want to go watch the stars with me? Gaze at the stars?
Sometimes you speak as if you have lived 1,000 years.
It feels like I have. I was once a queen, and also worshipped as a goddess. There was a time where I had a mohawk and covered everything in studs.
And here you are now, fighting alongside the midnight sun.
Is that some sort of animal?
Yet another path I walk until something else calls to me. Did you ever go through a rebellious stage?
As a child, I took 2 helpings of a treat when caretaker was not looking. Is that what you refer to?
I think that's the most innocent act of rebellion I've ever heard.
Oh.
Then I am afraid I have not been as adventurous as you.
It's all about what you want. Rebellion isn't always bad. Change is always liberating. It's never too late to start fresh.
Fair point, I suppose. Here we go.
This is for me. I'm eternally grateful.
Sure.
Can you believe we're just one small part of this universe?
Oh.
Not to get all existential on you.
No, I see what you're saying. It is pretty incredible. Unbelievable, one might even say. Oh?
How did it go? Is she alright?
We talked.
I think so.
I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion.
On occasion, yes.
Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
Are you
Right.
familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess.
Right.
You will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Who said
I
that?
didn't say they are.
Society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could
Well-
they join the X-Men?
They could. But the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone.
Well, that's a shame. Carol? What are you up to?
Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through
Right.
the SHIELD file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does S.H.I.E.L.D. have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, SHIELD will keep tabs on them.
I suppose I can see where they're coming from.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Yep. Good night.